Hello class. In this lesson, we are going to study the measurement of insulation resistance of power cables. 10 kV measurement of insulation resistance of power cables. That is, between the cable cores and the cable core to the outer skin of the insulation resistance measurement. Through the measurement, it can be initially judged whether the insulation of the cable is affected by moisture and aging. Comparison of insulation values before and after voltage withstand can also determine the insulation defects. Exposed insulation defects. This lesson is divided into 4 parts. Introduction to the measurement task, preparation for the task, the work process, the end of the work. Measurement of insulation resistance of power cables. Need to apply for the first type of work ticket for power distribution and fulfill the work permit procedures. Then hold a pre-shift meeting. Make the site safety measures. Use insulation resistance meter to measure the cable line relative to ground and face-to-face insulation resistance. Dangerous points on site are electrocution, accidental entry, safety measures against electric shock. Wear insulated gloves throughout the measurement. Charge the cable before and after measurement. The human body should not touch the test line in the test area. Measurement of line insulation resistance. Notify the opposite side before proceeding. Safety measures to prevent accidental entry. Before measurement, set up a cover around the measurement point. Hang a sign at the entrance and exits to the outside. Signs should be displayed outside the entrance and exit points. A sign should be displayed around the perimeter of the barrier. High voltage hazard warning signs. A closed barrier shall be installed on the opposite side of the cable head. Hang the stop sign on the side of the cable head and hang it outside. Danger of high voltage warning sign. Assign guards to guard the cables. Prepare for the measurement work. First of all, we should put on 2 sets of clothes and 2 sets of shoes. Wear work clothes, sand insulated shoes. Wear safety helmet and gauze gloves. Choose qualified safety equipment. Safety equipment are insulation resistance meter test leads, insulated gloves, discharge rods, 3-phase short-circuit grounding wire, to temporary grounding rod to shielding rings. Report to the licensee when the work equipment is ready. The first operation ticket for power distribution has been processed. Site safety measures have been arranged in place. Now apply for 10 kV cable insulation resistance measurement. Permission will be granted by the licensee before starting the work. Next, check the work equipment. First, check the helmet. There are 3 main points to check the helmet. Appearance is not damaged. Accessories are complete within the test period. Then check the insulated gloves. Mainly check 3 points. Appearance without damage. Good airtightness within the test period. Discharge rods are inspected to see that the rods and leads and lead wires are not damaged. During the test cycle, shorting wires should be checked to see that there is no damage. Good grounding continuity, as shown in the figure. The part of the cable connected to the cable is the intermediate connector. It is thicker than the cable body. Finally, check the insulation resistance meter, divided into 4 points to check. When the appearance of the meter is checked for damage. 2-pointer flexibility check. Shake the meter to see whether the pointer is flexible swinging. 3 open circuit test. Disconnect the Allen terminals of the insulation resistance meter. Read the Mecon meter reading. Infinity is normal. 4 short circuit test. Short circuit both ends of LE. Shake the handle. When the pointer points to 0 is normal. Check the wiring after checking the work equipment. Double name of equipment. Discharge cable terminals. When drive the temporary grounding rod into the ground. Insert the grounding rod to a depth of 3/4 of the rod. To wear insulated gloves. Discharge the test cable. Discharge the cable phase by phase 1 min. Wipe off any dirt on the cable skin with a towel after discharging. Check the cable sheath. No damage, no crease. Insulation layers not damaged. Steel armor and conductor are clearly separated. Use Mach-Ohm meter to measure insulation resistance to ground in between phases. Connect the wires first. I terminal to steel armor. Reliable grounding of non-test phase core. G terminal to test phase insulation. L terminal connects to the conductor core of the phase under test. Measurement with insulation resistance meter, 120 RMN. Increase the speed to 120 RMN. Auxiliary personnel connects the L terminal lead to the tested phase core of the cable. Continue to rotate the Mach-Ohm meter. One after 1 minute read the Mach-Ohm meter measurement data. After recording the data, the auxiliary personnel remove the land test lead. Remove the land test lead from the tested phase core of the cable. Operator reduces the Mach-Ohm meter speed to 0. Auxiliary personnel discharges the L lead to ground. The operator discharges the cable core of the tested phase with a discharge rod 1 min. Operator. Auxiliary personnel must wear insulating gloves. It should be clear here, precautions for the use of Mach-Ohm meters, measuring capacitance power cables, large capacity transformers, electric motors and other equipment should be noted. Test lead should be rotated with the Mach-Ohm meter, contact or leave, prevent damage to the meter caused by backfeeding. Convert the measured cable insulation resistance to a resistance value at 20 degrees Celsius. Reference value of cable insulation resistance. Determine whether the cable is defective. For example, 10 kV cable. Cable length is 500 meters, 2500. At insulation resistance of the cable at 20 degrees Celsius is 500 mecohms. If the measured value is significantly less than 500 mecohms, it means that the cable is defective. Clean up the site after the cable insulation resistance measurement. Make the site clean and tidy. Put the work equipment in place. Report to the lights and see the end of the work. Watch the video of power cable insulation resistance measurement operation video to further grasp the key points of this lesson.
Hello everyone. Today our operational project is the 10 kilovolts line. Measurement of cable insulation resistance. The work permit has been processed and safety measures have been arranged in place. The cable is ready. First, dress correctly. Appearance inspection of safety helmet. Qualified within the service life. Wear cotton long-sleeved work clothes and insulated shoes. Prepare 1 grounding wire, 1 pair of short-circuit wires, 1 pair of pliers, 3 shielded wires, 1 hammer, 1 piece of cloth, 1 discharge rod. One piece of voltage tester. The appearance inspection is qualified within the testing period. 2 pairs of insulated gloves. The appearance inspection of the insulated gloves is good. Good air tightness. During the experimental period, 1 2500 volts shaking meter. Appearance inspection is qualified. Open circuit test infinite. Short circuit test is 0. Verify that the tested cable is correct. First, connect the grounding pile. Connect the discharge LED wire. Perform electrical testing on the tested cable. Experience shows that there is no voltage in the three-phase of the tested cable. Discharge the tested cable. Discharge for 1 minute. 57, 58, 59, 60. Wipe the outer sheath of the tested cable. Visual inspection of the tested cable. No cracks, no bending. Connect grounding LED. Connect short wiring. Test phase 1 first. Transform BC into 2 phases. Short circuit. Connect to the grounding wire. Mega. E-end grounding wire. Connect shielded wire. Prepare to measure the cable. Measure the A-phase cable first. Overlapping LEDs. Shake test for 1 minute. 2500 megaohms. Remove the LED wire. Discharge the tested cable face. Discharge for 1 minute. 57, 58, 59, 60. A-phase measurement completed. Measure phase B. Connect shielded wire. Measure phase B. Overlapping LEDs. B-phase insulation 2500 megaohms. Remove the LED wire. Discharge phase B. "57, 58, 59, 60. B-phase measurement completed. Measure phase C. Connect phase C. Shielding wire. overlapping. C-phase insulation 2500 megohms. Remove the lead wire for C-phase cables. Perform discharge.
57, 58, 59, 60.
Remove the test leads. Remove the grounding wire. Ten kilovolts insulation resistance measurement completed. Cable insulation resistance 2500 megohms qualified.
This lesson focuses on preparation for the measurement of insulation resistance of 10 kV cables, 10 kV cable insulation resistance measurement. The main points of the process: 10 kV cable insulation resistance measurement. Conclusion. This is the end of the course. Thank you for your time.